Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for a Fool's Gold review. And to those who are new to Fool's Gold, let me show you how this works. Now as you can see there, I've got total there for the artist and total for the writer. And why do we have the total there? A little thing connected to currency conversion. As today we are going to review Legion of Superheroes issue 7 for Fool's Gold. So as you can see, it's $3.99 in US. So what does that convert to in the Australian dollar? $3.99. If I were to go by the shelf price, it's just under $8 Australian. But because I've got a standing order plus 10% off, it's at $7.15. And I rate the art, or I give the art a rating plus how much I think the art is actually worth, and the same applies to the story. So starting off with the cover rating, does the cover actually cover what's inside the actual internal, or does it cover the internal? Not really, not strongly either. So my rating for the cover, 5 out of 10. Price I'd put towards it, maybe $1.50. Alright, let's move to the internal art. Alright, as we look at some of the internal art, some of these facials covering the character of John Kent could be heaps better. Alright, this is about the center of the comic. And again, it's a little bit better than earlier, but not the best. So, the rating for the internal art, 5 out of 10. Because the artist is, well, trying to give it their best shot. Again, $1.50. Now that's $1.50 Australian. I'll leave you to convert it into the currency that you actually purchase it in. Now, what about the story? Well, I need to bring up something linking to the last issue. To which, basically in the last issue, Bendis hinted that he would, well, tell us about the backstory of the Gold Lantern. And it felt more hinted towards this particular issue. And nope, wasn't there. So let's move into the things that was, or that is in the story. Do we get the cast of characters? Yes, we do get a fair cast of characters. Some quite recognizable, others felt they got no TLC. What about time? Did we find out when this actually happened time-wise? Not really. That was left out for some strange reason. Right, it doesn't matter that this is meant to take part in the future, but it still wouldn't hurt to put it in there. What about location? Yes, we got location. In fact, we got a number of locations, which was really good to see in the world building. Did we get any comic references? Such as, there was a reference made within the story that, oh, it was John's idea to address the United Planets. Well, it wouldn't have hurt to have a comic reference, maybe linking to a previous issue so the reader knows whereabouts it is. Not every reader is a mind reader. So in that, it does definitely fail big time. Keep Brian Michael Bendis on Jinx World, not on DC Comics. He's better suited for it. So, total for the story. Seeing it did not cover the Gold Lantern that was basically spoiled in the last issue. And not in this issue at all, really deters this reader from recommending this comic run to anyone. So for the story rating, I'm going to have to give it 0 out of 10. And that includes the terrible cliffhanger at the end of the book. Yes, I read this story all the way through, so don't complain to say that I didn't. And no, I don't intend on spoiling it for those who wish to spoil themselves with it. But if you enjoyed this, let me know what part of it you enjoyed in the comics. If there's something of Brian Michael Bendis you didn't enjoy in this run, let me know in the comments. Until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell. Until then, let's keep it colourful.